My lips are so red right now. What the freak? I'm not wearing lipstick. What's going on with the world, loyalists, and welcome back to another response video. I guess I don't really know how to like what this is called, but basically it's part of a segment that I have going on where I have a response to a video that's uploaded, re-upload, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, PewDiePie just released a video known as Old PewDiePie versus New PewDiePie. And I'm gonna briefly talk about it, but there's really nothing it kind of inspired me to do this video because I want to show more of the old Talos and the new Talos, and see if there's any good or bad with both, and just kind of show you my progression in the YouTube community, I guess. But basically, in PewDiePie's video, he talked about how there's a lot of haters out there. Not really a lot, but those individuals that are stuck in past, meaning they love the old PewDiePie and the way all his reactions, stuff like that, how he seems more real, more genuine, and maybe more funny versus the new PewDiePie, where it feels like he's faking his reactions, he's faking his stuff, and he kind of goes to the explanation like not really fake his reaction, more like he tried so hard to be funny. And there's even a clip that he mentioned where he says, "I'm just not funny today," or something to that extent. His reactions are probably very genuine, obviously. I'm sure he's not faking his screams. He's really legit scared of horror games. I still get scared from scary games, but my reaction is probably not as extreme, I guess, as his. And that's why people think he's faking his reactions, but I don't think it is. And he was saying too, like his videos are a lot longer. He was saying in one of his Dark Souls episode or something like that, he would record 5 to 6 hours of footage for a 6 to 8 minute clip. I'm kind of the same way too, but instead of me recording 5 to 8 hours, because I don't have that kind of time, I record about an hour to about hour and a half, and that clip itself might be 30 minutes to maybe even like 15 to 20 minutes. So I do end up cutting a lot of stuff out. Mostly for me though, I play like RPGs, so I can't cut out too much of the storyline because I feel like that's the main purpose of an RPG is story. So I can't cut the story. But a game like Fallout, where story is kind of hit and miss, you can cut a lot of stuff out a bit better. So I get that. I guess the point of this video is it kind of inspired me to like kind of check back a little bit and watch some of my older videos and see how much I've progressed and what is good and what's not good. So let's go ahead and flip over here, and this is my channel currently. I'm basically talking about my main gaming channel. I'm not talking about this channel that you're watching it in right now. Alright, before we even go here, this is actually not my first channel. If you guys look, go into search just None and Talos without the II, you can actually find my old channel right here, active 3 years ago. I only have one series in here. I actually had multiple series of here, but I deleted a lot of them and transferred over to the new. But this is my first video here. Dragons Do Exist, episode 1 of Skyrim. I was really obsessed with having like a background here before I actually start my intro. I don't do that anymore, obviously.
Hello, one and all. I'm here playing a game, one of my very first.
That's like the best intro ever. Hello, one and all. I'm playing a game. It's like, okay, what? Just to kind of like backtrack a little bit. Before this video, I never even knew what an LP was. It wasn't until Command Cobalt told me about him doing an LP in his channel. I was like, an LP? What the hell is an LP? And then he told me Let's Plays, and I was like, people watch you play video games? And that kind of amazed me, actually. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. And I thought, like, if he can do it, or if other people can do it, why not me? So I gave it a shot. If you notice, just from this angle alone, how these lines right here is kind of curving out, that's because I'm actually recording from a MacBook Pro camera. And so the quality is horrendous. So, and I'll have the MacBook Pro on a table, facing the TV, and we'll record it. Now, with that being said, too, I actually end up watching this video 3 times because I never did live commentary at the very beginning. So I would actually record the video or play the game, while recording the video, and then I will watch it again to edit it, and then I'll watch it again after edited to do post commentary on the edited footage. Yeah, and of course it wasn't until I believe episode 10 maybe? Correction, episode 11. It's live. Wait. What's with the heavy breathing? It's like oh, I'm so weird back then. Why did I keep that on?
What the hell? What is going on here?
Alright, just to kind of like explain what's happening. Obviously, this is my first live commentary, and I thought it was hilarious the fact that I started my first live commentary, and these random bandits came out of nowhere and attacked me. I was like, what's happening here? And this is a great way to start my first live commentary. I think I mentioned that too.
Are these bandits?
after I kill
These are
them.
thugs, okay. Well, this is not how I wanted to start the Let's Play. Hired. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm not ready for this.
Obviously, my commentating is a little bit better. I'm not like as nervous and breathing so hard. Well, I still breathing hard, but now rolling forward to my new channel, Nerd and Talos. Now, also keep in mind too with this channel, it was actually originally called Nerd and Talos II, No Rule 2, and I never really explained this, but the reason why I made a second channel and why I kept using a second channel was the fact that my original channel got bot hacked. For those that don't know what that means, is basically when people buy a bot for views or subscribers, and so that way they can kind of, I guess, corrupt the channel and flag YouTube saying, "Oh, this person is botting his channel," even though I never did that. And that was like a big deal back in the day where people were protecting the channel, view bot their videos, so that way the videos and channel get taken down, get strikes, and all that jazz. So that's why I went to my original channel, and it was gone. And I think I even made a video of it, but I think I deleted it, and I pretty much started over. So a lot of the videos I transferred over. It was Super Mario RPG and Skyrim that were in my original channel, and I just transferred that over. And my very first video ever uploaded was introducing my 4-player co-op team. This is the first time I ever did a co-op with my people, and I was really proud of this intro, even though I kind of just used the same animation of the Diablo 3.
Hello and all loyalists, this is your host Nerd and Talos giving you a nerd
Amazing animations there. Sound effect with a little quick fade in there.
channel update. I have 3 of my guests here from Diablo 3. Riven.
What's up?
Avox.
Hi.
And I got Alpha.
Right, these are the original people. You probably noticed a lot of these names already. Riven, of course, we do quite a few commentaries together. Avox, we did a few, and then of course Alpha. I think we only did one by ourselves. But he's been so busy, and like it's hard to coordinate schedules with, especially with everybody. Now keep in mind too, like when I was doing this series, for the most part I was actually still in the military, and I was actually deployed in Afghanistan. I was recording a lot of material on the MacBook Pro with very, very bad internet. I think the internet itself was like equivalent to like dial-up speed. So when I'm sleeping on my bed, I have my computer open and it's overheating. It's slowly overheating itself overnight while I was trying to upload this video. On top of that, it was also very expensive. It was roughly about, for that speed, it was actually classified as the fastest speed for 56K, and that was in itself about $90 a month. So when I came home from my deployment, I was so happy when I got back my normal internet speed. So happy. But what made that deployment go by nice and easy though was the fact that I was playing with close buddies. Alright, this was the very first episode. This is actually one of my more popular videos. It's actually not the most viewed video. This is actually, I think, the second most viewed video. But it was my most viewed video for a long time until Dead Island Riptide overtook it. Avox sounds hot. Still got the amazing intro. And I think what really boosted the views, I think, part 1, was the fact that I was also doing a giveaway and people were very excited about Diablo.
A Diablo 3 playthrough. With me, I have 3 of my commentators. The first one.
Just watch that video, it lagged like crazy. And of course that's because I was playing in a very crappy internet setting. And look at all these annotations, oh my god. Now this one is basically of me. I was still deployed. There's actually a different deployment actually. I was basically recording some videos. And I'll explain more once we get into it. This is an intro that Commander Cobalt made for me that I used to use back in the day.
Hello, one and all loyalists. What is going on with the world?
Look at that hair. Look at that smooth hair. It's better than my hair now. It's like my hair is so long. I need a haircut. You see my mouse right there. Oh my god, horrible editing. I was actually at work. Instead of wearing my military shirts, I had my Nerd Talos t-shirt. So it makes it look like I'm, you know, a civilian. And I don't want like people to know like, oh, this guy is like in the military. He's deployed. What was he doing? This happened like what? 2012, and I mean, you could see this right here, the military uniform right now. So, but of course it's like blurred out, so you can't even see who that person is. So and I guess you can say this video has been declassified now. Yeah, this video is actually one of my more exciting videos when I officially became a YouTube partner. Same intro but different music. Now with the music, like the music is actually music that I've edited and remixed myself. So a lot of it is original music.
For all loyalists, as you guys can see from the background,
Oh, the old background.
officially a partner for Mystic Empire.
Now it's kind of hard to for those that never experienced the old YouTube backgrounds, is the fact that right here is an actual clickable, editable background where basically if you click on this, it goes into my my playlist or anything like that. This goes into my vlog channel, which is what you're watching right now. It's not really a vlog channel anymore. Facebook, and then of course Twitter, and then my Spreadshirts, and of course my partner channel, and of course Commander Cobalt, who designed a lot of this background. Wow, 245 subscribers, 58,000 views. That's insane. And I was using iShowU HD on the Mac to video capture the screen. Now I use OBS, so you can see the technology difference. And even back then I was obsessed with Noctis. Got an avatar of Noctis. I got the background of Noctis. And now Final Fantasy 15 is finally coming out. But yeah, I'm just looking at this, like all my old thumbnails that I used to use. Just same background, just changing the numbers. Now all my backgrounds are different. Yeah, see, Diablo 3 was pretty much my longest reigning champion for views for a long time, and then now it's been overtaken by Dead Island Riptide, the co-op I did with Alpha. It's crazy how far I've gone, and I still have a long journey to go, especially if I want to beat PewDiePie, which will never happen. Watching that video kind of inspired me to like showcase the old videos that I've done, which is may not get as much views as I used to, but you know, obviously all the videos I talked about will be in the description for you guys to check out if you really want to make fun of me and watch some of the old content. But that's pretty much all I got for this one. If there's any old content that you guys made from way back when, because this channel is this is 2006. Wow. So that's like almost at the dawn of YouTube. So yeah, let me know like about your channel, if you guys have been with YouTube since the dawn of YouTube, or you just recently subscribed, or you recently joined. Definitely leave in the comments below, like if you've been with YouTube for a long time, how you compare with your videos from back then to now. And it only makes sense that you're gonna update your content. You're not gonna upload the same style and format for the rest of your life. You're always gonna update it to some degree. I know for me, I try to at least update my background a little bit, or my thumbnail, you know, my slight format changes, you know, to kind of mix it up. I understand those that love the old style and want more of the old style of PewDiePie, but I can also understand PewDiePie's perspective, where you just have to let it go and, like, you know, understand that he wants to make content and edit the way he wants it, and so that way it still stays fun for him. So it's not a job anymore, even though it is a job now, but he doesn't want to make it feel like a job, because that's the reason why he uploaded videos in the beginning. And that's why I'm uploading videos, because I don't think this is a job. I don't personally think it ever will be, but it's fun, it's a hobby, and I want to make videos that I want to make, and I want to make like edit the videos how I feel it should be edited. But anyway, enough rambling, and we can have a little discussion about it. The old versus new. Alright, till next time. Style out. Alright, laters.